welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. So hey, let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the Safemoon price is 30177. Bitcoin's at 29,000. And what I want to talk about today is that there's been an additional token added to the Safemoon swap right in the Safemoon wallet. It's called the Mahina token. The Mahina token works very closely with BBTF. In fact, they had their very own pre-sale, but actually, I think it ended today. And you guys can go ahead and make a nice return on your investment. There was also mention of a bot that's actually going to be available, so you can go ahead and try it as well. But BBTF has been working very closely with them, so I hope you guys are taking advantage of this moment and taking advantage of the pre-sale. Any partnership that is working on alliance with Safemoon, I'm going to go ahead and support you. So let's go ahead and support the Mahina token as well, because I've attended the AMAs and the CEO is very enthusiastic. He's a Safemoon holder as well. So let's go ahead and give the support for Mahina token as well, and you guys make money. So what I want to talk about today is what's happening with the Mandala exchange, and I'm also going to go ahead and talk about Safemoon as well. The Mandala exchange, for those of you that are not aware, is sunsetting their approach in reference to being on the Binance cloud. Now, what happens is that we do know that Binance is having a lot of issues internationally, and it seems as if the Binance cloud platform is not one of their major areas they're going to be focusing on. They're still trying to spread out internationally. We see that they also now set up shop in El Salvador. They launched the Binance Japan, and I guess Mandala realized it's time for them to go ahead and be independent and go ahead and revamp their centralized exchange. Now, for those of you who have been watching my video for quite some time, you've seen me mention that the price of Safemoon is very low in the Mandala exchange. Now, for those of you, you can now pause on doing trading on the Mandala exchange. Actually, move your funds up the Mandala exchange, because they put out a public service announcement stating that they will go ahead and soon cease operation while they go ahead and revamp the entire UI of the exchange, so trading would be halted. And they put out a few dates stating on when they're going to be actually halting trading on different platforms as well, and different tokens as well. So if you're doing any trading, go ahead and take your funds off that exchange until they are done. Now, we do know that Safemoon was listed on there. We don't know if Safemoon was going to be put back. We do know that they were working on Glow Talks. Maybe technically, in this date and time, it was a little bit of a overwhelming for them to go ahead and get the Glow Talks piece, Global Tokenomics piece completed. And we do know that was going to go ahead and allow for any type of buys and sells. The Safemoon holders would have gone to go ahead and get our reflections. That has since been sunsetted. We don't know if that's going to be picked up again by any other exchange, but we do know that Safemoon will go ahead and add reflections as we're getting in the Safemoon wallet, as well we will be getting on the centralized exchange as well. I guess it was a lot of manpower and a lot of hours to go ahead and get that done, and you know, that's one of those things that will probably cost a lot of money. Now, they did mention in the AMA for the Mandala AMA that I went ahead and attended that yes, a lot of the investors are here in the United States as well as in different countries cannot access the exchange, and now can't access the exchange here in the United States because of what is known as geofencing. Now, when the Safemoon exchange does in fact get launched, the geofencing may be in place as well. And what I mean by geofencing is that countries that are not allowing their investors to access that exchange will get a notification that you cannot reach the exchange. For example, if you go to Binance.com, you will be able to access the website, but you will not be able to trade. You will get a notification that you cannot access the exchange from the region where you're located. So there's a geofencing feature where they block IP addresses from those regions. Now, that might be the same situation that's going to happen to Safemoon when they launch the exchange in the EU, because they are not compliant in the United States yet, even though they're going to be a compliance team working on that. So we may get a notification if you're not using the Safemoon wallet. Very much of what we're now getting with the Binance.com versus the Binance.US exchange. So for those of you that are trying to get to those exchanges, let's say for example, let's say the Mandala exchange, most people use VPNs. Now, I do understand a lot of people are not savvy when it comes to using VPNs, but they're paid for. There's nothing really unscrupulous about them. It's just that most people use it to hide their secure their whereabouts when they're using doing transfer with funds on the internet. So it'll make it seem as if you are in a completely different country whenever you're doing these transactions. So keep that in mind, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Also support the channel. There's a link in the description to support the channel. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the factual information as pertains to what's going on in crypto as well as the centralized exchange. Now, I do get a lot of questions in reference to what is my expectation of what the price is going to be in the bull run. Guys, it's going to be an exponential price climb. For those of you who knows that as FOMO does in fact come in when the products are going to release for Safemoon. Safemoon is not a name that most people are not aware of. It's widely spread out. We do know YouTubers have been talking about Safemoon who have over 1 million subscribers. So a lot of people know about Safemoon. And those same 1 million people that you guys need to be aware of, as Safemoon does in fact go ahead and release those products and they now start to see green candles, those people that watch the conspiracy, they're going to try to make money. So we're going to get flooded by those millions plus the other people that in other countries are going to be coming in as well. So what the price is going to be? The price is going to be high. That's all I can tell you. Now, what is considered high to you versus what's going to be high to me is going to be, am I going to be making money? I know I'm going to make money, and I hope you guys are going to be making money as well. So to log down on what that price is going to be from an approximation, just keep in mind, when the products are released, start calculating that 2 zeros is going to be gone. Now, once 2 zeros are gone, we need a continuous momentum push to go ahead and take the third zero. But if you can just eliminate 2 zeros when those products are released and when the FOMO kick in, start calculating and start doing the math from there. So, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and support the Mahina token because they're on the swap today. And until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day and peace.